everybody. Brittany Harlow with VNN here in Horizon Worlds. Thank you so much for tuning in. If this looks a little bit different than the last time you were in Horizon Worlds with us, you're not alone. I hopped back into Horizon Worlds. I think it's been about a month since I have been in here, and definitely a lot has changed. I'm going to take you to the VNC, the Verified News Community Hour world here in Horizon Worlds, but I just wanted to take a moment to just let you kind of check this out. It's pretty. This is my new house that I'm in when I come home. Um, and again, if you are not new to Horizon Worlds, if you're in there a lot more than me, you'll realize that you know you probably realize this change a lot sooner than I did. Okay. Um, Getting some tech feedback on our tech here that our audio is pretty low um, here in Horizon Worlds. I'm going to kind of adjust my headset real quick so I can see if there's anything that I can do about it. We'll see if that does anything. Hopefully it does. I just pretty much maxed out our oh, whoop. Yeah, it's as loud as it goes. So hopefully that did something to help you guys. If not, this will just be a visual tour and not an audio tour, but welcome home, Brittany H News. When I first came here tonight, kind of checking it out and updating everything, there's a key there. It was pretty dope. It's the first time I've ever been in here. That's our, thank you. Our tech guy says that our audio has improved. So hopefully you are experiencing that same improvement. But this is my new house. So let's just take a peek at my home here in Horizon Worlds. Of course, Meta runs Horizon Worlds, formerly Facebook. You could see a lot of the visuals and graphics and such are very Facebook-esque. But yeah, it's pretty nice. Questies, I've gone there before. That might be why it's auto-populating in my home. But it's a nice little fire. I guess I can, invite people to hang out here in my home. So this is, I guess, going to be my avatar home, my real news home. Of course, the VNC, Verified News Community. We'll go there in a minute. But I really am digging this. Like, this is a lot more of a home than my last home was before, I guess, Horizon Worlds to this update. Lets me pick up stuff, practice that. I kind of tried, see what it's all about. Still a little, not exactly what it would look like with me buttering some toast, but all in all, very, very cool here. All right. Whoa. You guys ready to go to the VNC? I gotta admit, this update, this is pretty cool, but when I went to the VNC, Verified News Community, our news hub here, our news station here in Horizon Worlds, a lot of my stuff disappeared since the last update. Unfortunately, that's something that really commonly happens. But, we're going to go check it out. I'm going to talk about our plans. And really, again, if this is your first time being a part of what we're doing, Verified News, then it'll be a good chance for us to catch up and kind of tell you what we've been working on for the last 4 years. About to enter our 5th year, have our birthday coming up in August. So let's hop into the VNC, see what's what. So I hit my remote there, and then I'm going to go to our worlds. I don't want to create necessarily, for me, probably the easiest thing to visit. And it's, again, called the VNC. If you are in Horizon Worlds, give us a like. Here we go. And I don't have very many friends here, so I don't really expect anyone other than you guys to be just popping in. I'm gonna try to find my phone here. I don't think anyone's. So when you enter a world, it's called spawning, and you spawn in the VNC here in the middle of our pond here, our lovely pond. Now this pond actually used to have like um, flowers around it. You can tell it's a little off the ground here. So that's gonna need to get moved down. But a lot of things like went really crazy. These are other worlds, and so Chasing Rabbits is a world from Skitter, who really helped me a lot here. Even though everything kind of appears to have not everything, but many things have appeared to disappear. A lot of like the bones of these structures, this structure, this orange structure, which is essentially our studios, was thanks to Skitter and some of our furniture. And he just helped us a lot via giving some of his free assets to us from the Builders Mall. He actually built us a custom desk. Chasing Rabbits is his company that he has. But I'm going to spin around here. This is our news station. And so Verified News Network is a social news media network that has a variety of transparent contributors, different user categories. So I'm a journalist with Verified News Network. We also have news affiliates, we have officials, experts, and citizens all contributing content through our social media app that's been designed exclusively for Verified News. And so we really created this as a way for journalists to have more freedom with the content that they're producing. Me in particular, I used to work as a TV journalist, TV reporter, and anchor, and I would be constantly frustrated by not having a lot of opportunity to provide context with my reporting. You have to report from a very mainstream narrative viewpoint. And so I really wanted something more with a lot more diverse perspectives. And so that's why I helped start VNN. So these beautiful couches. This is the eventually this is going to be where me and the other VNN journalists can have our meetings. We're going to get a couple desks, some chairs, some more computers, to kind of offset and the reality of what we're doing, surreality. But so that's where we're going to be able to meet in person to collaborate and have our news meetings and invite the public to talk with us and tour, because we really want to be super open and have really just as many open channels of communication and dialogue as we can with everyone who's a part of the VNC, the Verified News Community. This is our, and I'm kind of afraid to come in here because all of our furniture is gone. It used to be full of furniture, and the coloring is also pretty off as well. Not able to turn too good. Can't turn that way. So I have to like flip in a circle every time I want to go a certain way. But all right. Yeah, our desk was here for our studio, so that's gone. That's a problem. But I'm not going to go through the rebuilding right now because I want to say, since this is our world here, and this is going to be our, we can have a live studio audience over there. And we can have our news desk where we film newscasts here. once we get more of our VNN collaborators in here to create some content together. But I'm not going to go through the actual like building um, right now. If that's something that you guys want to see, how it's built, how it's done, I'd love to do that with you. But I'm really not very knowledgeable, and maybe I can get my boy Skitter to be a part of that um, effort. He can talk to us about maybe what happened with the updates. This actually used to say um, VNN Studios, and that used to say, what's my other building? VNN HQ, and we'll get it back. I'm going to spend a lot of time here. It's my goal. Obviously, we want to do um, Metaverse Adventures at least once a month. And that is going to be so that we can, touch base with people and have, again, just a safe place to talk one-on-one. I mean, we have journalists in Michigan and New York that are our most active journalists, and we talk on the phone and Zoom and stuff, but it's really not the same as kind of like interacting in the same environment. And so that is something that I'm really looking forward to testing. It's really weird that I can't turn. I can only turn left. I can't turn right. Not really. Okay, sorry guys. All right. So got one like, it's me. It's a comfortable environment. VNN HQ, like I said, that building right there. VNN Studios, that building right there. I'm really excited to build with you guys, and anything that you're like, hey, I'd love it if the VNC had this. Then we'll make sure to make it happen if after we discuss it. No, nothing too wild and crazy, but we love all feedback, and so I'm totally wanting everyone in the VNC to be a part of that. Okay, so I'm gonna go home. Go to home. I like to kind of go live, let's say, 30 minutes at a time. Yeah. I want to say I'm a member of that community. I might check out one more place while I'm here. Now that you have some updates and kind of a vision of what we're doing from the comfort of my own home. But yeah, I'm really, you can see in our previous videos, I toured the VNC when it was a lot more. Whoa, I'm floating. Glitches a couple of times. But maybe we'll pop in. These are all of the different popular hangouts that kind of defaults to. We got some events happening, people playing. And it's kind of crazy, but one of my favorite shows is Bob's Burgers. And I know I have at least one fan out there who's watching tonight that agrees. So I'm going to give them a little treat and see if I can't find Bob's Burgers. I could search it. Oh, cool. That sounds fun. Jurassic Park. Still afraid of dinosaurs sometimes. Still have nightmares about dinosaurs. Too much Jurassic Park as a child. I might have to just Google it. Ooh, that sounds fun. All right. Ooh, Titanic's escape. Yikes. All right, I'm going to search it. B O B. Ta-da! Now there's people in here, and there's actually been some kind of hoopla lately about people not like needing a certain flag on their head or something that shows when they're live streaming. Like I'm live streaming right now, so apparently there is a lot of talk both sides. Like some people don't want people going live around them all the time, and then other people are like, well, if I was like if I had a flag on my head that I was live, then people would just troll me all the time. And as someone who's worked in live TV and live productions, that is totally true, that people already always act a fool with me in public places in here.
They're coming in. They ordered a head.
Wow.
They ordered a head. Don't ask. Oh, a head.
Uh-huh. That's funny. The wharf. Is the fair in town? Oh, coming soon. That's freaking awesome. I can't wait. Just a little treat before I go home.
Yo, we got your burger ready.
Let's go in here. Oh gosh.
Outside. Right.
Howdy.
Alright. There's burger. There's this cup of coffee.
Wash some dishes.
This is the,
Let's see.
this is
Make
one
sure
of
you plate
those
the food.
restaurants that you'd see on kitchen
This is a
nightmares
turd.
or friggin'
Oh, this place is a mess, huh?
kitchens.
Obviously, I'm the oldest person here.
Whatever the heck Gordon Ramsay hosts. Who keeps resetting the world? This is insane. Alright.
All right.
Yeah. There.
Uh-oh.
Ta-da. Gotta mess everything up. No one wants to know. Destroy the evidence.
Oh, nice. Oh. All right, I'm really excited about the wharf. I'm gonna hop out of here.
I got to it.
I'm gonna go to my home. It's cool. Ah, interesting. I'll have to see what is available for purchase here. Now you can purchase items to make your world visits even more fun. I like it. I liked all the changes that I've seen this far. All right. Thanks, buddy. All right. So, as you can see, it's kind of an issue in Horizon Worlds. It's supposed to be 18 plus, but one thing that I've noticed as I've been here, going to visiting different worlds, visiting different places, um, obviously a lot of people here are younger than 18. Some are very young, and so just kind of know that when you're around, and it's something to kind of be wary of too, especially working in news, and a lot of our stuff is not necessarily for children, but thank you so much for coming and hanging out and checking out the VNC and hearing our plans for the future, and just really Horizon Worlds. If you've never been here, it's a pretty cool platform. as far as metaverses are concerned. I'm really excited to, like I said, get with some people who can help us customize the VNC, our world here in Horizon Worlds, and make it really a great news place to gather and talk about issues, and just kind of have that comfortable space for collaboration, and just working with our communities to do news differently. And then, of course, if you have somewhere else you want to go, I have a couple of places that I'm going to plan in the future for Metaverse Adventures. But if there's something really cool, like whether it's escape rooms or sports or something. I don't know. Drop it in the comments and we'll be sure to check it out. I'm Brittany Harlow, again, VNN, lead journalist and director here for Verified News Network. So it's been really awesome hanging out. And I guess I will catch you guys later. I'm going to turn over here. Awkward to my actual computer and make sure to log us off. But thank you for hanging out. And again, give me a shout out either here in Horizon Worlds or in the real world. And we can talk about more ways that we can make VNN better together. All right. Thanks, guys.